Hello everyone, Alexei7 here, and welcome back to Ghostbusters. We are now going to go to the museum, so let's just jump right into it, take the fireball, and get an Ecto 1.
We should warn the mayor.
I don't know, he's likely to just sick peck on us even more.
You should get a closer look at the museum.
Well, the mayor's gonna be at the museum for the exhibitioning opening gala tonight. It's where I need to be too.
Hilissa, you sure make work fun for me. Is business casual okay? I don't have a tux.
Are you kidding? He doesn't want you guys within 3 city blocks of the museum tonight. He thinks you make his campaign contributors nervous. Besides, that Peck guy will be at the party too.
Okay, Egon will stay here and finish analyzing the data from the library. The rest of us will go in by the service entrance of the museum and lay low. Peter can attend the party as Alyssa's guest and stay in plain sight of Peck.
And that frees us up to check out the rest of the building.
I love this plan. It's just dull enough to work. Il, I'm gonna bring you a corsage.
Fortunately, with the computer I have now,
we just arrived at
don't
the
need to worry
loading
about load times that much.
Keep Peck distracted. We're gonna poke around.
Okay, I'll take one for the team.
No sign of the curator. Alyssa told me he'd meet us right here.
Something wanted out of this box in a big way.
Watch out, black slime. Unchecked, you can eventually open a full interdimensional portal. Open doorway. Anything that wants to can come through. If a full portal has been opened, it has to be sealed using your slime blower. That's the key reason we developed that tech.
Good work, Eagle Eye. Look at this. Something's trailed packing material down the hall here.
Packing material and slime.
Suggesting it's a ghost. Okay. I don't think there's any collectibles in here.
Was that a possessor?
Maybe. Looked like a level 7 or above, too.
Didn't we used to fight class 2s and 3s every now and then? What happened to them? They were easy.
Ah, the good old days. I'm more worried that she'll stir things up around here. I expect we'll see her again sooner than we want to.
I don't really need to clean all the slime, I just like doing it. I think it's like Super Mario Sunshine. Even though I never had a GameCube, I played a little bit of that game and it was fun.
Hello? Who's in there?
Somebody that wants out is who?
Metal Gear Solid reference?
Hey, cadet, get in here and clear this off, please. Oh, Dr. Rutherford. Z, meet the assistant curator of the museum.
Is that horrible, terrible thing gone?
Yeah, she's gone. You good?
Yes, I suppose so. I'm a big fan. I even had you over for my daughter's birthday a couple years ago.
Is that so?
Is that the one where they
Well, I
wanted to
think
see
we can get you
He-Man?
a sticker or button or mug or t-shirt or something when we're done here.
Oh, that would be wonderful. Follow me. We'll go through the restoration department.
Don't you worry. She'll have to go through me first.
Quite literally. This is
Can
where
you help him?
slime blowers
Hold him down, young blood.
neutralize the ghost's ectoplasm inside of Ray.
All right! You guys are really good.
Voila! That's fusion-based exorcism in a nutshell. Cleaner than somebody's head spinning all around in barbing pea soup.
Will he be okay?
How you doing, Ray?
How's it buzzing? How's it buzzing? Buzzer was this.
Oh, he'll be fine in a second. After you.
Oh no, if this place is possessed by possessors, we'd better get to Peter fast. Venkman, we found the curator. We're on our way to the Gozer exhibit now.
That possessor looked like someone from the 1920s. I wonder if that's a reference to something.
There's so much to show you. Where to start? Things have been very strange since they started setting up that exhibit.
Well, hello there.
Dig it, Peter. Ray got possessed again.
Aw, Z!
You'll have to go through me first. That's exactly what he said.
Just like a puppy. Every day's the first day.
No, no, no! I want the Ghostbusters ejected from this facility immediately.
Where's his honor, Pecker? We've got news for him and a photo op.
The mayor is indisposed right now. Anything you need to tell him goes through me.
Not happening, Peckabee. This is for Jock alone. We won't wait for him to get
Security, remove these men. With excessive force.
Who is it? Why do the good ones always play hard to get?
Possessors.
What in the hell is going on here?
They got picked.
I never got him.
More possessor ghosts. Kid, you know what to do.
Now I know what not to do.
Party's over, folks. Clear the room. Ray, you stay in the back.
Hurts, doesn't it? Let it all out.
I'll see you all on Rikers Island for this.
Whoa, take a break. Do you ever shut up? Uh-oh. This doesn't look good. Oh my God!
But just like earlier, your teammates can be
Above you.
possessed by the possessors as well.
You screwed up a hornet's nest, kid. You've got him on the ropes!
They're attacking the guests.
It looked like they died in some sort of beauty pageant.
Could be trouble. Ooh, that's smart.
Say that!
Because they're waving like contestants on Miss America. Unless if I actually read the bio about them, that might tell me something.
I'm hit! I'm hit! Hold on
Winston's possessed now.
Yeah! Whites in their eyes, kid.
And now Now Peter's possessed.
Gus! Let him have it!
I just freed you!
On the way!
Where is he gone?
Ow! Here they come. Light them up! How many times do I have to say it? Don't cross the stream. Ow! Run! You own that creep. Wham! Damn! Blast it! Sorry behind.
Actually, let's... How much money I got? 23? Pull some darts. To the cost reduction. Let's go down, get the slam dunk trap. Ah, I just wasted too much to do that.
Is precisely how that's... Kapow, freak! That's a lot of whatever they are.
Give me a hand with this one.
Oh yeah, keep it going.
I think that was the last one.
All right, you guys go after Alyssa. Be careful. I'll get to security.
I love this plan.
I'll man the security cameras to triangulate them on the monitors and talk you through.
See you soon, Ray. Let's go, guys.
See you soon, guys. Dr. Rutherford, if you'll show me to security.
Bagman!
I don't think that guy's planning to be nice to us. It's a mannequin ambush. Don't bother trying to capture him. Just blast him down to nothing.
Oh man, we're gonna bankrupt this museum by the time we're done.
Catch up to them!
That was nowhere near fatal.
Please help preserve our displays
Oh
by
boy.
not touching
Civil War route.
Let's make some noise.
Not yet.
You are now entering the lost city of...
Hurry up before they get away! Take it to the bridge!
Did Winston just say, take it to the bridge? What are you guys doing down there?
Fewer funny jokes, more getting to the security cameras, please, Ray.
Take it to the bridge. Is that a reference to something? 'Cause I don't get it.
Peter! God!
Oh, he got away.
Were launched down these waterways and into the otherwise completely sealed structures. Extensive man-made aquifers were conducted to ensure that the gods
Get to the
residing
temple,
inside
the glowing one.
century, my civilization produced awe-inspiring temples, pyramids, society could collapse as much as
where they went.
We haven't reached the security office yet. This place is really hopping.
Yeah, that's the Big 10-4.
Finally conquered by the Spanish in 1697.
I like how they have like actual like tours in the museum in the game.
Hittite, Mennonite, Phoenician, Babylonian, Assyrian,
Mesopotamian.
Sumerian.
He's making it all up.
Just one of those things. You pick this stuff up, you know, around the office.
Peter, come in.
Hi, honey. How was your day?
Man, we've reached the security office. This one is a shambles. It's been sabotaged. Black slime all over the place. Only a few of the cameras are still working.
When you're free, no rush. Open gate 3487, just for kicks.
Give me a minute. Whoa, we're under attack. We'll get back
Ray,
to you.
stay away from any possession. Dr. Rutherford, if you're still there, can you go catch Dr. Stantz, please?
You are now entering the war between the states. Enjoy your visit.
Okay, I shook off that possessor. Found a different security room. Can't find Dr. Rutherford, though. I must have scared him off.
You're not pretty when you're possessed, Ray. Seriously.
I've got you on the cameras. You should be coming to the Civil War exhibit. Alyssa just passed through there.
Okay, we're on it. Thanks.
So, Civil War rifle. Filled
You know
with
the difference
PK
between
energy.
this exhibit and the other ones? The soldiers in this one have guns.
Exactly. Okay, nothing left to collect. And I like how what happens when the environment changes.
Let's just pass through here as quickly as we can. And yeah, I didn't really think we could do it either. Just thinking happy thoughts.
You know, you see these ghosts without legs, and you wonder if these are ghosts that were operated on after they got shot, had their legs cut off to try and save them from the bullet wound, and died from infection.
The interference on the monitors. You guys in trouble?
Couldn't have been the American Revolutionary War, could it? Or the War on Roses. Even the War on Drugs. It just had to be this one. Look out!
Okay, I think I should have enough for the slam. Yep, slam dunking trap.
Above you!
So
Run!
let's take out. Of course, you need to weaken them first. Now this is like an actual Pokemon game. You weaken them and then put them in the trap. Just like that. Now let's show you the stasis string.
Ow! Look out! Above you! Find some cover!
Freeze it.
Run!
Freeze it. And... he's not close enough to it.
Incoming! Over here! Ooh. They're bringing some thunder! On your left!
Okay, this might be better. Let's try this. Oh, come on, Winston. Oh, there we go. That's what the slam dunking does with all 3 tethers. Mesa and Collider can't do anything for that.
Way to go, Greenhorn! I said it before and I'll say it again. Uh-oh. Ow! Oh. Take that back, you'll be great. Ow! Try again, kid. My favorite part of this job.
Wait, did he just punch his head in?
Take that back. Let's see you guys fight it out inside that tiny little trap. Maybe they're just props, but those barrels are marked explosive.
So the slam dunk modification really does a number for catching ghosts, but I just like the old school way where you just get them sucked into the trap.
Oh, wish this trap had a window. It'd be just like a little Vicksburg snow globe.
Yeah, they took some casualties.
That actually sounds like a good idea. Very entertaining.
Remember to stop by our gift shops and take
A ghost trap snow globe. Pretty sure someone's made something similar to that.
We made it to the security office. I can see you guys on the cameras. No sign of Alyssa or her kidnappers, though. In the early 1900s, the museum was run by a board of trustees. Powerful guys, tycoons, captains of industry. The chairman of the board was Cornelius Wellesley of International Steel. The board used the museum as a respectable front for all kinds of dubious activities. Mainly, though, they were part of a club run by our favorite evil architect. They hired women from the St. Nicholas Rehabilitation Mission for Wayward Angels. Rumor has it the board conducted all kinds of nasty rituals using these women.
Okay, that might be explaining it. 1920s.
We've got to find that oozing tub of blubber and Alyssa. Well, here we are, the Egypt exhibit. I practically lived here while I was working on my doctorate. There was less black slime there. That's a lot of whatever they are. Hey, folks, it's okay. Be calm. Everything's under control.
It's the Ghostbusters! Ghost! Get away! Get away!
Watch it now.
Yeah, of course. The trap locks us in with the ghost. Wouldn't it be nice to get locked out every now and then?
I think that's too much wishful thinking at this point. Now the Civil War ghosts are outside.
Anybody?
Keep your head down.
watch out for you.
Keep your shirt on. Somebody will show up.
Hey, more trouble. Oh yeah, keep it going. I've got a hold on it. Hey, Rick, how do we get out of the Egypt exhibit? The main door is blocked up tight.
The Egyptian main room? Check the west wall. There should be a door leading through to the next exhibit.
I'm looking right at the west wall, and I don't see a door. Good. Thank you very much. Now let's get the hell out of here. Where'd Peter go now?
I think I just caught a glimpse of the chairman, too. Watch out for him. He looks like a nasty one.
Why are the good ones always bad?
Here they come. Oh! Hey, man, take it easy!
Scooter. We need to go. Let's roll.
Moving out.
There he is! Let's get him! Sorry behind.
Chairman photo. Let's see who they are. In a bit, we're going to be fighting black slime ghosts, which I guess were the other chairmans or the board of trustees. I keep pressing the X button, hoping to reload or vent the pack, but I end up just throwing them a trap.
They're bringing some thunder. Dang! Oh yeah, keep it going. Come on, I think we're gaining on it.
Oh man, look at that bill rise. It's a good thing you don't actually pay any of this. I think it's just to help keep track of how much damage you're doing.
Here they come!
Ow! That was ow there.
Hey guys, did you find Alyssa? Where did that ghost go?
You didn't see him, but he just came through here.
He must be headed back to the World of Gozer exhibit.
That's our cue. Move it.
What a nightmare.
Thank you. Not the words a rescuing hero wants to hear from his damsel in distress. May I say, your eyes are much prettier when they're not glowing like hot coals.
Peter, I've made an extraordinarily frightening
Why
discovery.
don't you all go away?
All my data indicate that the ghost world is beginning to push through multiple cross portals from their dimension into ours.
Well, more overtime.
Guys, look.
Now she calls my name. Block the exits!
Don't let it escape with her.
Hit it with slime.
Winston, get the lady out of here before he hits on her again.
Aim for the big yellow eye.
Who wouldn't like to have that superpower?
Care to tell me why my library, museum, and parade are all going down the toilet?
Like I said, he referenced the parade that was removed from the game.
But scam artists determined to throw a negative light on you and the city, and extort you for more money.
Hello, Peck. I own that suit in blue.
Both of you, pipe down!
Mr. Mayor, an enormous event is on the horizon.
Something at the museum exhibit triggered a systemized psychic occurrence. Some mechanism we don't know the nature of yet.
No, of course you don't.
But it's feeding enormous energy somewhere.
Something that's now in the process of breaking down the walls between our world and another one.
This other world is crossing through into ours. It started with simple ghosts and animated monsters.
Now it's getting bigger. We don't know exactly what's next, but there's only room for one city here in this dimension.
Two physical worlds can't exist in the same space. That's just elementary particle physics.
We got a glimpse of the other world, Jock. It ain't pretty. It's like Brooklyn and the Bronx, with no Queens in the middle.
Whole city blocks sinking into a fifth dimensional abyss.
Cockroaches the size of polo ponies.
Panic in the streets.
How'd you like disco to come back? Bigger than ever.
I get it. We're in trouble. So what am I supposed to do?
We need to prepare the city for the
The
worst.
city's my responsibility, not yours. Now go do your job and stop that thing.
You got a bite on your PKE. Scan around for something paranormal with your goggles. This way, gentlemen.
Well, this looks inviting.
I'll be at the office watching over Alyssa. Don't do anything fun without me.
You left a trail. This way. It probably goes without saying, but this is very strange.
Well, that is your conversation starter. What's strange?
This tunnel network, what could it possibly have been built for?
I was thinking the same thing.
Well, it could just be an old steam tunnel.
No way, Peter. The design and valves don't fit for moving steam, water, gas, electric, oil, trains, not even slime.
What about Morlocks?
Morlocks would hate this kind of ornamentation.
I don't recognize the alloy fabrication.
This way, with me.
So it's not steam, it's not Morlocks, but there's plenty of ghosts.
You're right about that. There's more consistent accelerated PKE blowing through here than I've ever seen. But this is not the origin point. This is just a conduit.
Look at the trail. The chairman went that way. He's running down this tunnel. All right, showtime. Question is, where does it lead? Does it feel weird in here to you guys? Like familiar weird? Well, we knew which way to go for a while at least. There's got to be another way around this. The trail leads to this sealed door, then stops. Man, I do not want this jerkball to get away again.
Yeah, that was a little harsh. What'd you have against that wall?
The new cadet's all right.
So far, not too shabby.
Egon, I think this is as good a time as any to install a new CPS. The Meson Collider is extremely precise and deals a lot of damage, but takes a while to recharge. The overload pulse disperses a rapid burst of Meson particles. You can fire each of them independently. They both work great. But you can also use them in tandem. Paint a target using the Meson Collider. After you've acquired the target, all expulsions from the overload pulse will home in on that target.
We get the last bit of our equipment, the Meson Collider. Essentially a submachine gun. Or machine gun. The reason I keep pulling out the PKE meter is because I don't know if this was an error on the level developer's part or an Easter egg actually, but there is a skull that's only visible on the ground when using the PKE meter. So may have been just an error on the editor's part. Or just some fun little thing they wanted to put in. I can't seem to find it, but it's not that important.
I got places to go, people to meet. Can we get out of here?
Can I get some upgrades for the Meson Collider? Meson Collider penetration. Rate of fire increase. Overload pulse damage increase. Accelerator. Okay, have all the upgrades for the Meson Collider. Nice. Boson Dart immunity and slime blower. Oh, I got the tether duration already. Okay. Can't remember what I bought.
Oh my. So much black slime.
Oh, it just seems like a lot because it's alive.
The column, it's flowing upwards.
If you see a big yellow eye in there, poke it with something.
No yellow eye, Ray.
Maybe it already went up there.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Is it my turn to lead? I don't want to jump in front.
Hello, Chairman. Ready to get what's coming to you?
Absorbing the ghosts.
Kidnapping is a Class 1 felony, and we do not tolerate it in our jurisdiction. Get him! It's gotta have a weak spot somewhere.
Not much longer.
Slime crawlers.
Multiple contacts. To the right.
Except the thing is, these are ports from black slime.
Aim for the big yellow eye.
Black slime fiends.
Class dismissed.
Neutralize the slime pits.
More.
Hey, over here. Uh-oh, here they come. Turn around. You've got him on the ropes. On the right. Ooh. Back to the other side. How much ectoplasm can one ghost produce? Hostile is down. Right in the breadbasket! Need some help here.
To the right. Gotta find some cover. He's hurting. That's trouble. Ow.
That's the stuff.
Hit the eye with everything you've got.
Oh, slimed again. You rang his bell, cadet.
Black slime ghosts.
It's trying a new angle.
Fantastic. It's in the guide now. Run for it! I hate getting slimed. Run!
That's good. Keep working. To the right. Minru.
It's on your left.
The other board of
How
trustees
much
members
ectoplasm can one ghost produce?
become black slime ghosts.
Look behind you!
how it's done.
I should have shuttered you fraudulent gangsters forever when I had the chance. You know what? I'm going to put an end to this madness now. Right now. I'm shutting down your containment grid for good. You can kiss off a permanent license, not to mention any chance for more government contracts. You did this to me. And you're going to pay.
You're welcome, you peck.
All right, that's it. That's it. You're done, smart guys. You are done, smart, cool guys. I have the authority, and I'm shutting you and your phony containment grid down now. The whole city will have to pay because of your shenanigans. The whole city.
What? But that shuts you down, too.
Well, so be it. I have bigger fish to fry. And get him off me!
I think we need to keep an eye on him.
You think?
No, I mean, we really need to keep an eye on him.
You're real heroes.
Kind of routine. As usual, I led the charge.
We're fired heroes. Peck's gonna pull our license.
Well, get real, Ray. It's the holidays. Nobody in this town's going to be around to pull our license till Monday. We got the whole weekend to stop this calamity and probably half a dozen others, save the city. We got a 4-day weekend. We have time left for ourselves.
Dr. Vinkman, if they start evacuating Manhattan, I won't be coming in on Monday. Catastrophic exodus of the city does not count as a floating holiday. I know. I looked it up.
What does this symbol mean?
Guys. Perfect fit.
It's not a constellation. It's a mandala.
I can't believe I never saw it before.
Okay, for 1 minute, pretend someone here doesn't know what a mandala is.
Mandala is like a spiritual labyrinth.
And this one looks like a spiraling system that feeds into each successive node along the line until it reaches a culmination point. Before he died, Shandor must have set some mechanism in place, similar to the antenna in Dana's building.
You know, I think you helped to make that clearer. So this was the gizmo that's supposed to feed energy to the destructor form?
That's right, Peter!
Well, Dr. Venkman.
Well, I had to get one right eventually, didn't I? I mean, it's just math.
All right, I'm just speculating, but it's possible that ghosts are trapped in the system, funneled from node to node, and they get stronger and stronger until they reach the end, and then they...
Look, the first portal, the library. The second, the museum. And the third, the Sedgwick.
And that means the fourth portal must be right here.
The middle of the Hudson River?
Well, according to the mandala, yes.
It may need a little tweaking.
I don't know. Plenty of bodies in that river. Could become ghosts.
But what does this have to
Makes
do with
sense.
me? What did I do?
You were at the museum and the Sedgwick.
Maybe you were some sort of catalyst, accidentally setting things in motion.
You're saying this is my fault?
You are blameless.
What Egon meant to say was that you have some sort of connection to this thing, and we're going to go back to the Sedgwick and find out what. Isn't that right, Brainiac?
That's right, Peter.
Alyssa, do you remember where you were going when you were at the Sedgwick?
I was standing outside a room, 1221. Something was compelling me to go in, but I woke up just before the door opened. I ran out of there as fast as I could. And then some jerk tried to pick me up on the elevator.
Okay, you need to stay here where it's safe and where you can't set off any more cross-dimensional shockwaves, hot stuff. Here, read up on the Mandela and the boys will check out the Sedgwick.
The boys. And what about you, superstar?
I'm gonna have you drop me off near Peck's office. Something tells me he's not quite what he seems.
Good idea. Meet us at the hotel when you're done.
Alright, I'm gonna leave that right there and I'll see you next time.